paint day. I got my friend to come over and help me. Okay, we got it Monstalined, painted. It's blue, Midnight Blue or Midnight Express. Yeah, Midnight Express. Of course, it's not perfect. I got some primer that bled through the tape job, and I should have actually pulled the masking tape off first before I Monstalined it and done it again, but I didn't, so live and learn. I will sand all this off the edge here with probably a sponge. Got most of it off here, but still working on it. Anyway, yeah, there's a lot of little spots that I found afterwards that look like crap, but for the most part it looks pretty good. I mean, it's not perfect, but anyway. Got one headlight bezel in. This one here I still have to work on. And the paint bled through. Primer bled through, that is. Right in there. This is supposed to stay black, which it is black, but it's still got the primer in there. And, well, rather than pointing out all the little bad spots, just kind of go around and show you the Jeep. Right now, got the bed rug brand carpet in, which I really like. My wife came out and actually helped me. She helped me with this, which, by the way, this tailgate is a Taiwan tailgate, and you can tell it because she put the guts all back together in here, but these bolts here, felt like one was loose. Anyway, these bolts right here, all these around, there's 10 of them, they had to be tapped. There's a nut welded on the inside of this sheet metal, and a nut without threads, that is. So I had to tap all of them. So 10 different ones had to be retapped. All this carpet is held in with Velcro, so it comes out. And that handprint is Doug, my friend that helped me do the Monstaliner, and Becky's, my wife, and mine. All three of us did the Monstaliner. And you Velcro it back on, it's good to go. Still have to do some fine trimming of the carpet, but I am going to get some new seat belts later on. These look really crappy. For right now, I need to get them back in, and I want to get this thing inspected. I have not put the center console in yet. I will do that pretty soon. The carpet's actually not completely done yet, so it's mostly in there, trying to get it fit before I take the Velcro and put it in there. Fuel tanks finally got the bung back on there, screwed in, ready to go. There's a lot of dust on everything because I grabbed a dusty towel to wipe it down and made it worse. So just kind of working on more and more little things. I got little workstations set up here. I'm gonna paint these, paint those black again since I scuffed them up, and then paint these black. I gotta put another coat on this headlight bezel here. The bracket here for the high lift jacket's done. These have been painted. I lined these up and spray painted them. First I primered them. If I can get focus here. There we go. Line them up, put them on a box, primer them, and then paint them. So, windshield, it's done and ready to put back on. I'm going to give everything probably a day before I stick it back on there. So tonight maybe I'll start reassembly. Doors, pretty cool. Like I said, there's a couple spots that I screwed up on. You know, we're new to the process of Monstaliner, so kind of the way it works. This is our trash. This was the Monstaliner, the catalyst, and the color, Midnight Special. We went along it and used this roller right here. You can see one of them stuck in all my masking crap. Anyway, these rollers, they look like a rough pool noodle, but these rollers, once you use them for so long, they start disintegrating. They slowly start breaking down, and when they do, they leave little pieces of crap in the paint, like that right there. And I got a couple of them, probably about, I guess, a dozen throughout the entire paint job. But in the tight spots, I took this is a skewer like you'd get at a store, just for like a grocery store shish kebab skewer, you know, bamboo skewer. And you go along and just kind of dab, 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 dab in the spots, like real hard to get areas. So that's like a separate kit you get with when you do the Monstaliner. And also I got a smaller roller for tight spots. This comes from Monstaliner. And you use these and then you pretty much just chuck these off. I'll throw them in the trash. Used a brush too for real tight spots. Some of the Monstaliner left in the tray. It's hard as a rock. I can pull it off, what it looks like. It's kind of rubber coating, it seems like. Yeah, that's what it is. Not completely dry, but it's kind of a rubber gel. But anyway, that's it. Monstaliner. I got a 2-gallon kit and I used exactly 1 gallon. And I mean right down to the bare bottom of the can. We used every bit of it. But that's it. Oh, it's not. Here's the hood. And yeah, the one spot I didn't want to mess up on at all. Got a couple little spots. It's kind of bugs me, but hey, first time. Okay, yesterday I put the tire rack on. Tailgate all in. So this is all together. I just kind of slowly moving along. Just little stuff here and there. Got these to go on. Right here. Just keep me from tearing it up. Tearing up the paint job there. Getting in and out. Putting the weather stripping back on today. Slowly assembling each thing. The hinges, hood hinges. Just putting every little thing back on. These are the mounts for the jack that goes on the hinges, the hood hinges it is. Still working on getting this thing together. I'll try and get that in today. Gotta put all these screws in there. hold it down. Get this windshield, try and get this windshield back on there today. Put the stripping on here. Try and get the windshield done today, and this little bit of stripping here. I don't want to put the hood on yet because I'm still working on getting this electric fan wired in, so got it all laid out here. It's part of my plan today. Let's get this damn thing done. So that's where I'm at right now. Oh yeah, I want to hook this up, but haven't had a chance to just yet, so I can listen to some tunes out here through the Jeep. But that's where I'm at. Okay, it's been 3 days now that this Monstaliner has been on the Jeep and in this pan right here. After 3 days, this stuff, it's rubber, but it's really hard. The thinnest parts, the real thin pieces, which is more like what would be on the Jeep, it's really hard. It's pretty hardcore stuff. I mean, you can't tear it with one, like barely tear it with one hand. It's pretty tough. These are the rollers. You can't squeeze them. Monstaliner is some pretty tough stuff.